As we all know, Halloween Horror Nights made their first official announcement the other day for HHN31 releasing tickets, dates, merchandise, and add-ons. But in today's video, we're going to be going over specifically dates and single night tickets.
What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel that takes you through the fog with, of course, another HHN video. And this one, we're gonna go ahead and break down the single night tickets as well as the official dates that were released for HHN31. But before we do dive into the video, if you guys are new here to the channel, be sure to subscribe as well as to click that bell icon to be notified when we post videos about upcoming announcements, as well as to make sure you guys are getting the most out of your HHN experience. Also, if you guys really enjoy videos and want to take it one step further and helping us create even more, then be sure to check us out over on Patreon, where you can become a supporting member of the channel over there and have your name featured at the end of each of our videos, as well as some bonus exclusive content. Now let's move forward to the fun part.
Halloween Horror Nights revealed the official dates for this year's event starting on September 2nd and running on select dates through October 31st. Those select dates are Wednesdays through Sundays, with the exception of one random Wednesday being left out, which is September 14th, and then of course opening weekend and closing weekend. Opening weekend is Friday through Sunday, and then closing weekend is Wednesday through Monday, since Halloween is on a Monday this year. But the event will open at 6:30 p.m. every night and close at different times depending on the day. Usually it is between 1 a.m. or 2 a.m.
Now we do want to make a mention of this. HHN could change these dates up, possibly by adding an additional day or even taking one away. The reason why we say this is because on their website, they do say that the dates are subject to change. Now, more than likely, they're not going to take any dates away, but it is possible they could add some like they have done in the past. But we usually don't have any issues with the dates moving around or changing, being added or taken away, unless you went back in time to 2020, then you have a serious problem in your hands.
No HHN this year, so obviously we're not thrilled.
Jumping back to now, HHN31 will host the most nights in their event history, being 43 nights that are officially announced for this year's event, where last year HHN30 had, I think, 42 nights, I believe, when they officially announced that. But this is always great news for us to hear, since they are continuously trying to expand the event for more nights for us to attend. But now let's go ahead and move on to those single night tickets that were officially released in the first announcement.
Single night tickets for HHN31 are currently available for purchase for all of the nights so far, and you can find those on Universal Orlando's official website, which we will leave a link for down below if you want to check it out. The tickets start out at $73.99 per person plus tax, and then range all the way up to $104.99 per person plus tax. The reason for the range in prices is because the price will vary depending on peak nights or slower nights. So your peak nights, so your Fridays and Saturdays, and then closer to Halloween will be a little bit more expensive, whereas your slower nights, like Wednesdays and Thursdays and Sundays, I guess, will be a little bit less expensive.
An HHN single night ticket gets you general admission into the selected Halloween Horror Nights event night, which includes access to all the event has to offer. It, however, does not get you free parking into Universal City Walk, nor does it get you access into the regular operating hours of Universal Studios Florida, and the pass does not include Express Pass. Now, all of these are like separate and different add-ons that will be released later in the future with more announcements to come. Now, one of the biggest pieces of advice is that we can give to you all when purchasing these and really purchasing any of the add-ons that Halloween Horror Nights has to offer is to make your purchases way ahead in advance and online. Make your purchases online.
Yes, this tip will actually end up saving you money. If you wait until you get to the park to purchase your tickets, it is very, very likely that they will be more expensive. They are often cheaper online, and not to mention some nights actually do sell out, so you may show up and not be able to go to the event at all. We will probably make this same statement 100 times before the event starts throughout our different videos, but we will keep saying it because it is so important. So one more time, we're going to buy our tickets online and ahead of time, as early as you possibly can. And that goes for your add-ons, your express passes, and the whole shebang.
So that pretty much covers all of it for single night tickets as well as the official dates released. We wanted to do a quick little in-depth detailed video just regarding those two things that Horror Nights released for their first official announcement, but we still have a couple of other things that we're gonna go ahead and dive into from that announcement, and then we're pretty sure that at some point here soon, Horror Nights will have their first house announcement for HHN31, which is very exciting, and we honestly can't wait till that happens so we can put another video. But like we said, it's officially announcement season, so we're gonna be trying to do as much videos as we can, usually trying to go with like smaller ones and break them down in depth as much as possible. But remember, we also have all of those other add-ons as well as the multi-night passes and everything else to be announced in the coming weeks. So don't feel like you need to get a single night ticket if you plan to go to the event multiple times. We're gonna be doing tips and tricks and all of that stuff later on to give you guys the best possible experience and the way to save the most money when attending the event. But with all of that being said, that's gonna do it for us in this video. And until the next one, we can't wait to see you guys then and catch you guys in the fog. Peace out, guys.
Bye.